So the Spider is back. Taylormade have brought back the legendary shape, the Spider putter that has been so popular over the years. They've brought it back in 4 head models and we're about to put it to the test. Remember, if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends. So Taylormade have brought the Spider putter back. They've brought it back in 4 different head shapes. Spider Tour, you've got it in the V, the Z and the X. What's the difference? Well, a little bit of head design. So there's 4 different head shapes. Some of the iconic ones, you'll see the Tour is the standard head shape that you would have seen someone like DJ or Jason Day play in the old red or navy models back a few years ago. The X is the classic model, so it's the one that Rory's been influential in bringing back. Is the putter that he wanted to play. He loves that shape, so he's really been instrumental in bringing this putter back with Taylormade. You've got 2 new shapes as well, the V and the Z. The main differences are where they put the weights in the head. So you've got 2 front-loaded weights, 2 front-loaded heads. So you'll see the weights here right at the front of the face, and you've got 2 where the weight's further and further back. Now, what's the main differences? Well, if we take the Tour, the weight is the furthest away from the face. So what's this going to do? Well, this is high MOI. So the player that may have a miss hit or struggle to find the middle of the face, this is going to have the highest MOI of all the putters. The total opposite to that, you've got the Z. So the Z has the weight right at the very front. And the main difference is you're going to feel a bit more of a pop off of this face. It's going to come off a little bit faster off this face. So someone who may even like the feel of a bladed putter might benefit from something like the Z. Now, they've brought it out in 33, 34, 35 inch. They've got 2 different neck designs in the head, so 8 different putters altogether. Let's get it on the putting green and let's have a little hit and see how each one feels. So here's the 4 head shapes laying down behind the ball. We've only got the one neck type in front of us. So you can see they're all slightly different design. And you can almost see how the progression goes from this very high MOI shape, the kind of DJ putter as it may be known, to the Rory putter, and then clearly 2 very different shapes all the way through. So not only is the weight changed from front to back on these putters, you've also got the slightly different alignment aid. So all got that very, very bright white back with the black line, which is going to help with the alignment aid. But I think what's really interesting is how they're going to frame the golf ball and how they're going to sit when we give them a go. Now, for me, I'm always a bladed putter. I've always used a bladed putter, traditionally a Scotty Cameron. However, these look really nice. So I'm gonna go what Taylormade say first, which is this front loaded weight. It's gonna feel more like a blade and see how that feels. So let's pop these ones down, lay these ones down nicely, and let's have a feel. So what I would say with this putter, this particular head, so this is the V head here, what I would say straight away is that it looks very nice and compact. I'm gonna hit a couple there. Again, it does feel very solid off the face. I love when I hit a blade, how firm you can actually hit it. Price-wise on these are coming, they're gonna be retailing at about $299. So back to, in my opinion, where a very, very competitive price point. It's going to be a putter that I think you're going to see Taylormade have huge success in 2024. I think you're going to see it straight out on tour. The V felt very good. Now, the one that is totally against everything that I like in a putter, I don't mind saying that, is the Tour. I never liked the original shape. It's too cumbersome for me. I don't like the look of it. I'm not sure really what these things are all about apart from moving the weight further back. But as a look, it's, from my perspective, it's pretty ugly. But I can see how it could work. So if you've got a player that really struggles to hit the middle of the face, what is very interesting with this putter is the weight. Just by moving the weight from the front here in the other models to the back here, is how much lighter this putter feels through the stroke. pretty incredible, that actually. Really nice feel off the face. Definitely feel like you've got to hit this one a little bit harder. That's what I have to feel like because it's a lighter putter. But I tell you what, they've brought back an absolute monster, and with their 4 head designs, I think they're going to be just top of the putting tree once again. So there we go, there's the new Spider Tour range from Taylormade. We've now got to give it that dreaded AF Golf Store, but before we do, the one little thing to add to this is that they've got a really cool trendy grip this year. Super Stroke Pistol 1.0, looks really cool, black shaft. I mean, overall the putter looks fantastic, but more importantly, the head cover's even cooler, and as our wonderful Taylormade rep just pointed out, it's magnetic as well, so I think that's going to get a win anyway. So let's give it on to the score. What have we got? Well, look, there's 4 heads, so it's difficult to give an overall look. I personally don't like the standard Tour, but I do really like the X. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think overall they look sharp. I mean, you're going to have preferences in style and design, but the whole look of the product is really good. Grip looks great, shaft looks great, the colouring looks fantastic. So overall, it's a really good product. 8 out of 10. On to feel. Well, I loved the feel of the front-loaded one. I loved the feel how it popped off the face, how it felt a lot firmer off the face and a lot faster. That was me. I think you're gonna find it very difficult to get a putter better than this next year. We haven't seen what the other brands are bringing out, but if this comes out in the market, I think it's going to be next month, end of October. This putter is going to be one that people are going to want to get their hands on, and so for me, from feel perspective, with their pure roll technology, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's up there. It was so popular before. People love this putter. They're going to want to refresh it. They're going to want to try it. So it's a 9 out of 10 for feel. Affordability. Now, putter prices, as we all know, have gone through the roof in the last 12 to 18 months. So for Taylormade to bring out a putter of this quality for only $299 shows that they are really serious about getting the putter market back. I'm speechless at how good a value that is. So for me, again, it's a 9 out of 10. Custom options. Well, it's a putter. We can move loft and lie with a putter. We know that. They do go all the way up to 37 inches, which is really, really positive. So there's enough options in there for what they can do. What I do like is that they've got the 2 necks. They've got, and I think where this really works as a custom option is because you've got the difference in the weight from the front all the way to the back. If you like, it's a custom option. Right? The styles are slightly different, but within their range of 4 heads with the 2 neck types, you're going to find a putter for every type of golfer. So custom fitting wise, 9 out of 10 for me. Performance, overall performance, it's an absolute winner. Top of the tree, 9 out of 10 for Taylormade. Spider Tour putter range is just unbelievable. So overall, that's an AF golf score of 44 out of 50. So there we go, guys. Taylormade Spider Tour review. Hope you enjoyed that. Really interesting range from Taylormade. Remember, if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends.